Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from NCAA Football 14. Today I bring you week 13 of our Rags to Riches Dynasty with the Oregon Ducks. This week we are on the road to face number 20 Washington. Here we are in Husky Stadium. A top 25 matchup today will be a difficult game for the Ducks, as we've already clinched our spot in the Pac-12 championship, but we look to keep our standing as we are trying to get to another national championship. Here we are in the game. Washington scored first, so here come the Ducks, and Marcus Mariota stumbling, able to pick his feet back up, and he is going to be on the run. He is going to be gone, finding the end zone. A quick strike from the Ducks, second play of the game, and we have tied this one up. Washington does not score on their next drive, so we have the ball back here. 7-7 game. B.J. Kelly with the reception, 17 yards, taking that one across midfield. As here we are with just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mariota going to the air again, going to find Pharaoh Brown, the tight end. His first catch of the game, 20 yards on that one. Second and 10 now. Mariota looking to throw, facing some pressure, and he's going to be picked off. Had the receiver there for a moment, waited too long to throw it, and the defender steps in front and picks it off. So our first interception of the game. Washington scores, so they're up 14-7. Second and 5 here. Mariota going to take off and should have stepped out of bounds, but takes the hit and does not get injured. 9 yards on that carry for him. Now second and 10. As we are in the second quarter, Mariota across the middle, going to find Chance Allen for the 17-yard catch as he takes us across midfield. Now second and 3, Mariota going deep. He is going to just fit that one into Dwayne Stanford. What a throw from Marcus on that one. So it's first and 10 here inside the red zone. Byron Marshall on the halfback screen, and he's going to pick up a perfect block and find his way to the end zone. 15-yard touchdown reception, so we tie the game 14-all. Washington does not score, so here come the Ducks. Second and 8 on the QB draw. Mariota picks up 8 yards, just a little bit short of the first down. He's up over 100 yards already. Now third and inches, the handoff to Byron Marshall, and he is going to pick up more than enough for the first down. So here we go, continuing the drive. First and 10, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Mariota finds Braylon Addison, and he is going to stumble his way to 5 yards. So second and 5 now, just under 2 minutes to go. Mariota from shotgun, going to go deep, looking for the receiver, but he is going to be picked off again. The defensive back looked back and timed his jump perfectly, picks that one off. So two interceptions, two costly interceptions for Marcus Mariota. So we go to half tied. Here we are in the second half, and first play of the second half. Byron Marshall taking this one around the edge, and he is going to see you later. Byron Marshall with the 75-yard touchdown run as the Ducks take the lead. Washington does not score, so we are back with the ball. We have the lead. Mariota on first and 10, gonna be sacked. Could not get that one away in time. So second and 18 here. Mariota going across the middle, going to find Dwayne Stanford, and he is going to race his way down to the 43. 28 yards on that catch. It's now second and 4, play action here. Mariota scrambling to the right, gonna throw, and he is gonna be picked off again. What an interception there. King makes the catch, gets 1 foot in bounds. As Marcus Mariota is struggling in this one. Washington ties the game up, so first and 10. And here, looking to throw, somehow this gets called a fumble, does not get reviewed, so a 25-yard loss there. So a very long second and 35. Mariota dropping way back, throwing deep, and gets picked off as the linebacker off the deflection intercepts the ball. That is just horrible there. What an unlucky play. Probably a really bad throwing decision there by Mariota, but Washington scores, so we are down here in the fourth quarter, 28-21, second and 5. Marcus Mariota now needs to lead the comeback. He is going to find Chance Allen here on the outside for 23 yards. As we move our way into Husky territory, looking for the end zone. Not going to get anything going here as Marcus Mariota going the other direction. Sacked for 12 yards, so second and 22. Just over 4 minutes to go. We are going to need a score here. Mariota scrambling to the right, looking for somebody, gonna throw, does find Dwayne Stanford, able to stay in bounds, 16 yards on that one, so a manageable 3rd and 6 here. Mariota scrambling yet again, makes the throw, and another nice catch by Braylon Addison, gets the foot in bounds, so 1st and goal, and Byron Marshall gonna find the end zone on the next play as he breaks the school record for rushing TDs in a season, 21 touchdowns. He is having a sneaky good season, still sits atop of the Heisman race, I believe. So Washington doesn't score, so back come the Ducks, and Byron Marshall looking to break another long one here. Gets taken down, but 29 yards on that play. So with just over 2 minutes to go, we have a chance at setting up a game-winning score. Thomas Tyner, a perfect 26-yard halfback screen, follows his blocks perfectly. So on 3rd and 1, looking to get this one sealed up. Byron Marshall picks up 3 yards, so we are able to set up perfectly for the field goal. And out comes the kicker, looking to win this game. And it is up, and it is good. And the Oregon Ducks sneak away with this win. 4 turnovers for the team, but we somehow managed to win the game. Washington just not able to capitalize on those turnovers. Mariota 20 of 29, 4 interceptions. Byron Marshall 160 yards and 2 TDs. What a game from Byron Marshall. Also add that 1 receiving touchdown for the Huskies. Nothing really too much there on that end. The offense struggled a little bit. The Ducks defense came up huge. So we continue our perfect season, number 2, still 11-0, and we have 1 more game against 3-8 Oregon State, but that is a rivalry game, so you know those are always going to be tough. So 1 more game left in the season before we move on to the Pac-12 championship and a possible national championship. We'll see how we do next week, but that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.